All right, so top 10 UFC knockouts. No UFC for 6 weeks, so we're going to be doing some of these. We're doing this classic style. Number 10 to number 1, UFC only, 2025 only. And some quick rules. I'm ranking by clean impact, difficulty. How instantly does the body shut off? You know, like, do they bounce? Do they flop over? They get extra points for that. How replayable is it? The wow factor. Not really, most important fight. That doesn't add too many points. Just pure knockout artistry. Now, this list was super hard. So many I kept putting in and out of the top 10, just moving around up and down the list. And this is what I got. So let's go. Number 10, we got Gregory Rodriguez versus Jack Hermanson at UFC 317. Gregory G.H. Rodriguez caught Hermanson with a nasty left hook that just shut Hermanson off. And crazy how Hermanson went down to 170 after this. And he ended up getting knocked out again too. Really bad year for Hermanson. But this one shot, just look at him lay out. The follow-up shot, so unnecessary. Rodriguez is kind of a piece of shit for that, but I think he did apologize afterwards. Either way, he had enough time between shots to realize he was out completely. Again, either way, nice KO, Greg. Now, number 9, we got Bo Nickel versus Rodolfo Vieira, UFC 322. Possibly the greatest ginger KO of all time. Now, this one was a thing of beauty. If you watch this fight, you watch Bo Nickel set this up so nicely. He was throwing kicks to the body of Rodolfo Vieira, and I think it was like the first head kick he threw, and Rodolfo thought it was going to the body all the way. He threw his hands down hard to block it, but instead, Bo Nickel went upstairs, and the crack on it was so loud. It was the first of 4 straight KO finishes on the back end of that 322 card, and great card. Great comeback win for Bo. Number 8, we got Carlos Prates versus Leon Edwards, UFC 322. Same card. Carlos Prates just reaffirming our doubts about Leon Edwards. Fraud check part 3. This was the first man ever to KO Edwards. Carlos Prates with a clean left-hand cross. Instantly pops him off of his feet, hits the mat, head bounces, headshot dead, am I right? He was smiling about it too. Carlos literally knocked his ass silly. Carlos built like a frog, bro. Covers so much distance just stepping in like that, and his reach is long too, so it was like a slingshot of a cross. Nicely done by Carlos. Great build for a striker, and you know he has another one on this list. Now, number 7, Jiří Prochazka versus Khalil Roundtree Jr., UFC 320. Now, this wasn't a random flash KO. This was a comeback KO. The story of this KO is Jiří storming back late and turning the fight onto its head. He just beat the shit out of Khalil that 3rd round, and the face plant. The way Khalil just falls over on his face scores some points for Jiří. Fight of the Night award, performance of the night for Jiří at UFC 320. Good job, Jiří. Number 6, Diego Lopez versus Gene Silva, Noche UFC. Now, this is where the list started getting really hard. I really didn't want to leave this at 6, but everything else ahead is just so good. This one just felt so unrepeatable, though. Lopez kind of running away along the fence for a second and swipes that bald-ass head of Gene Silva with a quick spinning elbow. If I find the pic, I'm going to put it up, but Gene Silva's head after this fight was disgusting. It looked like he got ran over. Anyways, spinning elbows. They're the best KOs in MMA. You just can't go wrong with best KOs, and putting this on the list somewhere. So Silva was gaining a lot of momentum too. already on a 13-fight win streak. He was piecing Lopez up in that second round, and Lopez just shut that shit down. The downfall of the fight nerds is real. Dream Believe makes it happen at UFC. Noche, great spinning elbow. Number 5, Ilia Topuria versus Charles Oliveira, UFC 317. Now, this one broke my heart, of course. Big Charles Oliveira fan, but I can't deny the power behind this punch. The stakes maybe couldn't get any higher here. And Ilia, the technician, ends it round 1. He knocked out Charles, known to be chinny, but a legend of the game, the all-time UFC finish leader, so it's worth a lot more. Clean, fast, just brutal. From a distance, he jabs the body, steps out only a bit, and once Charles comes in, faking his left jab to kind of set up the right, Topuria throws out his left jab and kind of parries it. And the right hand just catches Oliveira crashing in. A true car crash of a KO. I don't like it, but well done, Ilia. Number 4, Quillen Salkilld versus Nasrat Haqparas, UFC 321. Now, if you're making KO of the year list, then this one has to be top 3 or 4. I got it at 4. I mean, it wasn't easy putting this at 4, but I had no choice. It doesn't get any easier from here. Salkilld created this head kick nicely. First round KO, by the way. Salkilld was throwing that front kick repeatedly through the first round, and Haqparas would react by trying to smack that kick down and trying to catch it as well with his right hand and keep his guard up on his left. And Quillen threw that high kick with the same rhythm, same motion, like it was going to be another front kick, and Haqparas trusted it too much, reached down like it was the front kick, and Salkilld just got over his guard and connected beautifully. I heard Haqparas was out for several minutes too, so bonus points there. Give your opponent a reason to retire. Also, the commentary reaction kind of added some extra value, you know? It's like one of those clippable moments, right? So, well done by the Aussie. Number 3, Carlos Prates versus Geoff Neal at UFC 319. Told you Prates would be here later down the list, and I'm sure you knew it was going to be this one too, because this one, a literal buzzer beater, adds some points just because of that alone, and it gives it more replay value. That way you just watch the timer count down and boom. Now, when I first saw this, kind of like the Diego one on Gene Silva, actually, it just happened so quick. It kind of looked like it didn't even land, but on the replay, it landed. And Geoff looked paralyzed, like he wanted to get up, but his body was like, nah, we're not going nowhere. Prates, a real KO artist, nicely done and clutch. Number 2, Lerone Murphy versus Aaron Pico, UFC 319. This one, instantly viral. I think Sherdog has this one as like their 2025 KO of the year. And rightfully so. I think 1 and 2 are interchangeable for most people. But this one, just insane, man. Pico rushes in and Lerone hits him right on the button. Perfectly placed. Jolts Pico's head around and Pico goes out cold. Flat out, hyperventilating, eyes wide open. This one arguably got him a title shot that never was, unfortunately. After this, his title shot implications went through the roof. So, congratulations to Lerone Murphy for a career highlight. Number 1, Mauricio Ruffy versus King Green, UFC 313. You just don't see this ever. Just an instant holy shit moment. If you're asking for the KO of the year, this one is basically the blueprint. Rare technique, plus perfect connection, plus instant replay value. Just overall wow factor. Funny enough, I looked away talking to somebody when this happened live, so I'm still kind of mad about that because I just missed being in the moment. But again, replay value. I could watch this one on a loop, laying in bed, just losing sleep. I mean, it's a spinning wheel kick. That should end all debate. A ridiculous visual, and the way King Green slumps down, ass up, that's like bonus points. When you leave your opponent ass up, you automatically win the ass up bonus. A prison dinner with P. Diddy. Anyways, let me know what y'all think about the list. I had a tough time with 6 through 1. Let me know where I fucked up. Let me know what list y'all want next. And if you made it this far, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate you watching. Thank you, and bye.